Hoodz the Newz show.
Hey, what?
Hoodz the Newz show, man. It's your boy Weezy Band, man. We got Giselle Damo and my boy Elway right here. We may probably here discuss about everything that's going on in the metropolitan area of DC, Maryland, and Virginia. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of things to discuss right now as far as coronaviruses, man. As far as like what, sports, you know what I'm saying? Good things, bad things, just everything. I mean, what's the discussion, y'all?
I mean, you started with the coronavirus, so just like we were talking off camera, just protect yourself. Don't panic, but be safe.
Don't panic. It's the same thing as the flu. So they say drink a lot of water, get a lot of rest. What else? Eat healthy so your body will be able to fight it off. It's nothing like we have more flu death cases than coronavirus. So y'all maxing it out like for real. It's not that deep.
I don't know, man. My mother brought me about 50 pair of gloves over the house today. So like you pumping gas, use some gloves. Do everything with gloves. She bought me about 10 bottles of 10 hand sanitizer bottles and everything. But she not playing.
I just feel like that's too much. Like, because it's like the same thing as the flu though. Like, while we wasn't on that, it's like the same as any other virus.
I think it's the lack of what you call it.
They really saying the media is.
It's like the lack of knowledge. We don't have it because it seemed like it came out of nowhere.
Right, and
they're
it's
hyping it. Every time you turn on the TV or you go on social media, it's one of the first things you see. So.
And if you Google about it, the coronavirus has been cases of coronavirus for 3 years now. So it's just getting, the mass of people is just getting out of control now. It's been going on like. Yeah. He's coughing and shit. So. Yeah. I'm gonna take me some medicine.
I mean, always, you know, just if you want to be super safe, just drink Heineken. Don't even drink Corona.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Yeah. I think they said it was well, we already know it was 2 reported cases in Montgomery County.
Yeah,
and
I think
2
it's
in DC as well.
And it was Virginia first, though, right?
Yeah, Virginia
first. It's like 3 or 4 in Annapolis, Maryland.
Wow.
Yikes. Super Maryland?
That's mega Maryland.
I mean, it's close to. It's close to here.
Annapolis.
It's 15 minutes from right here. From this area right here, where we at, I'm not gonna say where, but it's 15 minutes from right here.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can know the location if y'all book a session. That's the only way y'all find out
where we at.
I'm coming out there because I ain't rocking like that. No.
Speaking of that, why did so the Waldorfians have barred us from Waldorf?
Shout out to my boy Twan.
We barred from Waldorf.
We barred.
Yeah,
They barred us.
We barred it.
They barred DC. They said don't cross the borders of Waldorf.
They said, oh my gosh. Let me get straight to the video.
Was this on damn Hoodz the Newz?
Yeah.
Bruh, please.
Shout out my boy, that boy Twan.
Light-skinned motherfucker.
Good people of Prince George's County, Montgomery County, and everywhere north of Waldorf. Slim, listen here. It has been brought to my attention by Governor Larry Hogan that you motherfuckers have been flirting with the goddamn coronavirus and shit. So listen here, man. You know all that talk y'all had about Super Maryland and Waldorf is in another country? Keep it that motherfucking way. You right. We far as a motherfucker. Ain't no train that's gonna bring you to Waldorf. Don't bring that damn virus down this motherfucker, man. Good citizens of Waldorf. All my Waldorfians, do not panic. This too shall pass. I have been in close contact with Governor Larry Hogan. DC, Northern Virginia, Montgomery County, PG. They will not be able to come no further than Brandywine down this motherfucking way. We are closing the borders, Slim. Always talking about Waldorf ain't got no damn train station. You right. All you motherfuckers up the road ride that same motherfucking train all goddamn day. You motherfuckers are sick now, man. Stay the fuck away from me, nigga. This shit would have never happened on the Van Gogh. Ever.
The Van Gogh, though.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What is Waldorf known for? Best known for?
Icon.
My brother's place.
Icon.
They best known for Sabaros at St. Charles Mall.
St. Charles Mall.
I used to crush them.
I have some good men out Waldorf. Shout out the whole no losses because I don't want to miss nobody.
You barred. Don't be nice to them. You barred.
Stacks. the whole no losses, man. They're my guys.
What was some Waldorf groups in the Go-Go's, man?
Cash Rules.
Cash Rules. I remember them.
I ain't gonna lie, they used to put in work though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
they did.
Yeah,
Hey, they need to
Big
pay
Cash
out.
Rules, Jump,
Yeah,
Damo, good man.
Yeah, he just sent us that. We're gonna talk about that. Hold on.
Sorry, y'all.
Ghetto.
Cause he like, look, he's smiling. He want one right
Yeah,
now.
They kind of took it a little too far.
They definitely took it
They
too
took
far.
it too far. They took
Don't
it too
worry,
far.
y'all. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna see it.
We gonna get
We can get to that.
They took it too far.
They went too. That's above beyond
Yeah.
You see the
the
number?
ramifications.
See, I'm not against glizzies here, right? But I'm against shit like that with glizzies. So, like, but we gonna get to that though.
All right, so we talked about Corona. All right, another serious topic. It's been brought to our attention. We did the research. 6 people were shot in a barbershop on Friday in Northeast on Dick Street. But what's most disturbing about it, I mean, of course, it's already a heinous act in itself because you just shot up a whole barbershop. But the most disturbing part of it is that a 5-year-old was shot. A 5-year-old little boy ain't done nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's unacceptable. So y'all gotta tighten up, man. This seems like an every week
What's
thing.
up?
We talking
What's
about
up
something
with y'all
crazy
kid?
like
What's
that.
up with y'all kid?
And it's a kid every week.
Every week,
Wasn't it like a 13-year-old little
13-year-old
boy?
last week. Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
We gotta do better.
And then there was another situation with a 10 or 12-year-old boy shot in the house. He survived, but still, like, what the hell?
We gotta do better.
Too much.
That's
What's
How you
your-
feel,
that's-
Damo?
that's
you
your-
work with the youth.
I don't know. The city need to be shut down. Like when things like this happen, people still waking up in the morning, going to work, doing their everyday lives, and it's just like life goes on. Things need to really change, and it starts with you as the individual. The city need to be shut down. Schools should be shut down. It should be. We should go to the maximum extent
strike or something.
to help to not even help, but to prevent things. That's what I think. Something needs to happen.
How you feel?
Man, kid, though. I don't know. It was just like when I was growing up. Not saying that you were free and safe from the barbershop. I know when I was a kid going to the barbershop, it was kind of like a safe haven in a way. I've seen people from different neighborhoods that was beefing with each other be in the same barbershop and nothing would happen. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen incidents that's been prevented in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Because one, you got, like you just said, you got kids in there.
Exactly.
You got children in there. You know, mothers. You know what I'm saying? Some of the barbershops, they're older men. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it was safe and free, because you know what I'm saying? But like, even like, I remember one time there was a barbershop right there by George Avenue, Petworth. They used to be right there, right? It was 2 dudes, like we were assuming, that was beefing with each other, and they came in the store looking for each other at different times, right? And like, they were so much part of the community that they real live like locked down and shut down the joint and did not open up that barbershop until, you know what I'm saying, they was not away from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They would do like things that would, you know, keep the barbershop safe, you know what I'm saying, for everybody in there. They would literally protect, you know, not only just there to cut your hair, but protect the people that's in that barbershop as well. You know what I'm saying? So just to hear something like that, 5 people shot, well, no, 6 people shot.
No.
Is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6 people shot with a 5-year-old in there. That's crazy. You know, that's just crazy. And I'm not condoning no type of black on black violence whatsoever. Or no, you know what I'm saying? No shooting of any innocent lives. But like, come on now.
And then the crazy thing is our people.
Yeah.
You don't hear about. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are instances, but that's the thing. There are instances in other neighborhoods. This is a continuous thing in our community. You know, it's crazy. You know, while we as black people are busy murdering our community by way of killing, the gentrifiers are moving into our community and our city. Not even community, they moving into our city and making the money that we should be making. So we killing young brothers, young sisters. We killing our people, and with these people that we are killing, this to a 10-year-old. Man, they could have grown up to be the father, the teacher of your child. They could have grown up to be the doctor. They could have grown up to be anything, like someone with significant impact for real. So we killing our own people, and that's the crazy part. We got drugs killing our people. We got We got the atmosphere killing our people. We got the
enemy killing
our people.
And we killing our people.
Then we killing our people. So think about the impact our people could really have if our people never were on this type of rampage. Not saying it's our fault, but think about the impact. I want y'all to really think about this. Let me rephrase that. If we never started off when all of this wild stuff started, how am I say about the war on drugs happened? It was crack cocaine was introduced and all of that, and it shut the Black Panthers down and all that. Think about the impact that our people could really have on this world if we did not kill those millions and billions of people. And with all those people dead, we still outnumber everybody else. So think about that. Like we done murdered millions and trillions of doctors and teachers and Hoodz and Newz and Elways and Giselles. We done murdered all of these people. That's just crazy.
How you feel?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel like it's so senseless. Like, you can't have no type of heart. Like, you know, I understand. I know some people out here who just like cut like that. Like, fuck it. But like, it's always like something that'd be like, I can't because it's kids, or like, you know, it's like you don't have like. I don't understand.
That's
like,
another thing that was going on.
I don't understand. Like, I don't even have nothing to say because it's just ridiculous. Like, I hate everything about it. And half of the people who do, like, y'all got little brothers, y'all got kids, y'all doing, like, y'all really killing innocent people. Like, I know it's some people who do shit out here and done shit, but like kids, they haven't experienced life. Their parents had to lose kids at like 5 and 4 and 3 and to violence. They haven't even get to see their child grow up and be anything because y'all taking them away. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't even have nothing to say. Like, fuck, I can't take my son to the barbershop. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, that's how you look. Like, I can't take my son nowhere. He ain't good nowhere. Y'all come in their barbershops killing kids. Like, it's even if it's not intentionally for the child, it's just the atmosphere. That's just like walking down the street shooting. It's so many bystanders. And then y'all never get who y'all want anyway.
Never.
I never heard of a case, any mass shooting where a child life is taken or bystanders. You never even take the one you went to go do all of that for.
And that's why I live by saying. My grandfather always told me this when I was younger. So for all y'all youngers listening, listen to this, because this has saved my life, I feel like. Always have somewhere to be even when you don't have anywhere to be. I'm going to say that again. Always have somewhere to be even when you don't. So you at school, you just anywhere. Hey, Dama, what you about to do? Not much, about to go in the crib. Even if you're not about to go in the crib, always have somewhere to be. Not much, about to go in the library. You probably about to go do something else. Always have somewhere to be. Never just be around to be around. Never just be on a block to be on a block. That's what got me in trouble. That's what got so many other people in trouble. Always have somewhere to be even when you don't. Thomas Braxton.
I want to say something before we move to the next topic, right? I feel like in our city, I see police harass people for nothing all day long. I've seen so many viral videos of police, like 10, 15 police on the block. 20 cars deep.
Taping it all.
Harassing people for no apparent reason. And then you hear about a barbershop getting shot up. Or you hear about a 13-year-old getting shot over here. And it makes you wonder, like, what is their agenda? You feel me? Like,
what is your priority?
When you have like a pre-shift meeting, when y'all come in and the shift change, what are they telling you to do? Yeah, go up Saratoga and harass everybody outside.
Exactly.
That's why I honestly feel like I could never be a police officer. Shout out to all my good men, not officers.
Yeah, I ain't saying.
Because there are a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones, but you got to look at the history of what police officers came from. A lot of them, they started off as slave catchers. I'm not gonna go on and on about that, but you got to look at the history.
Right there.
That's
look,
go way over there.
They started off as slave catchers, and then it advanced and advanced and advanced and advanced. I like to give gems and then let people do their own research on their own, because that's how you really learn. So,
facts.
Yeah.
Don't mute Damo.
Don't mute Damo. Damo X today.
It did.
Damo X. Yeah. I like that. That's the new one right there. Damo X. Damo X. Yeah. I like that one.
All right. So we touched on that. What's the next? What's next up?
Ooh, I'm gonna let somebody else pick it.
We saw Shelly on Say Cheese.
Oh, yeah,
She got a
you
new
know.
song out.
Yeah, definitely a dope song, man. I'm rocking with anything Shelly anyway.
Hey,
know
she
what I'm saying?
gorgeous. I ain't never really looked at it, but I ain't never really looked at you before. You all gorgeous, miss.
You talking to him?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Hey, young. What?
Yeah, that.
This is not Domo X no more. This is a whole nother Domo.
Yeah, he went from Domo X to Domo Lover.
Exactly.
Hey, love,
Real
my
quick.
block. Here we go.
What's wrong with that? 3-0 Block dropped some too. What is that?
World Star.
Averex.
Man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Averex used to crack though, man. I ain't
Yeah.
know Averex.
Yeah,
man.
Averex is.
Never used
Averex, man.
Hey, Philly's got an AV back
That was,
there.
that was so tapped to me back in the day, along with,
See, I had an
What else?
Averex hoodie.
Averex was champ.
I never liked True Religion either.
I had
All my
man
cousins
gave
had
me.
jeans and stuff.
My man brought me. Well, he didn't buy me a pair. He had a pair. He ain't fit. He gave me them giants. I thought I was doing it though.
A pair of what?
True Religion giants, man.
Man, the jeans was a job.
It's like-
Everybody had
and then
the
I
jeans
think
back
about
Yes,
it,
I
was
had a lot of pairs for religion jeans. Oh my
That was back when they
gosh.
was in the neon and all that.
All the colors.
Remember the Ed Hardy?
Oh, man.
my
I like the Ed Hardy's either. I never wore
I used to have them
DCs.
shoes.
Ed Hardy
I
with
had
the
like
True Religion.
3
like,
pairs of them.
The
Low
DC
tops,
shoes.
high
Oh,
tops.
I had
man.
my American Eagle though. Yeah.
Damn,
was
06,
on
07. We was some hot ass.
That was a good time. Yeah.
It was a good time.
I
We
love
drive like a
DC
mess.
shirts.
Yeah.
All the girls was doing chop with the
Oh,
little
yeah.
fists.
With the fist. With the bees on their moon.
With the
bees on
bees.
their neck.
Child. Super child.
What else?
Oh,
We
Good
talking about
times,
celebrities? Or what we talking about? Fashion? What we want?
You can move around. It's up to you what you want to talk about next. Wait, you drive the car. I ain't gonna say the boat. Drive the car.
At least I don't drive boots.
Yeah.
But I'm not a hot girl.
Like that.
I'm not
You
a hot
heard that?
girl. Period.
Take notes.
But let's talk about the baby.
Oof.
You know, this situation reminds me of. I really don't feel like he in the wrong because that's personal space. Like you know, like that's just like a person. You know, it's reflex. Like I can't even blame him. You can't even blame him. Like, but this whole situation remind me of the Kevin Gates situation.
Yeah, that was bad.
And I hope it don't get that bad
Yeah.
when he do time or anything for it. Like, it's remind me of the Kevin Gates situation.
Why people can't keep their hands to themselves when they're around celebrities?
Like what the girl with Kevin Gates do? Grabbed his dick.
Yeah.
Reaching, like that's personal. Everybody, all artists don't want you on them. Like, respect their presence, but respect their space. You can't be doing all of
Because
that.
if the shoe was on the other foot and somebody was all up on you, you know what I'm saying? Man, don't touch. Keep your hands to yourself. Stop touching people.
Or don't be too close. Like, how would you feel somebody like this? Like, who wanna be like
And then
you too
smack
close?
you in the head.
Exactly.
He tapped the shit out of him in the head.
And I know that's what happened because people pushing behind you, you moving, like, that's ridiculous. What else?
I mean, I say one thing about that situation as far as the baby. I'm about to call him little baby, the baby and so
baby.
forth. He keeps getting I understand you're trying to get adjusted from being someone that was in the streets to being a mainstream artist, and it kind of becomes an adjustment. It's just in some situations you just gotta control. You just have to control yourself. One thing I noticed, he has a real hot temper. You know what I'm saying? Always, it's always in situations. Sometimes it's kind of needed though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say some situations was kind of needed though, but sometimes it's just like, you gotta relax yourself and you gotta move yourself away from that thing. Right? You gotta learn how to put yourself away from.
What's his?
What's
I
going on
haven't
in your
seen him
life?
have a hot temper
Yeah, I think-
first time I heard him smacking
because
women,
him beating that man ass was very much needed.
Which one?
When he beat him out in the street and whatever else he did, that wasn't no hot temper. Because if somebody play with you or take from you, that ain't gonna go. That's not you having a hot temper. That's you being disrespected.
Is this the first time he
What else did he do,
hit a
though?
woman,
That
I mean,
had a bad
also,
I'm not sure. I don't know. It's been so much stuff. I know his one at security or something got in trouble for something. I don't know about him per se. I know the only other situation outside of the one you was talking about was he checked the hotel dude
Yeah, grabbed him up. and
about
so forth.
he asked him like for a picture or something, and then the baby was there with his family. He was like, look, I would appreciate it if you
Understandable.
not right now. Like he'd already explained it to him first calmly, like, look, I appreciate it if you wouldn't do that. I want nobody to my location. I got my family, blah blah blah. Security risk. You got all this jewelry, got money, you know what I'm saying? My
Exactly.
family,
My
most
family
importantly.
with me.
So the bellhop or whatever you call it, the hotel proceeded to record him from a distance anyway. And I guess
Reaching, disrespecting.
somebody
him,
on his
like,
team saw and they went and got, he sat him down and talked to him like, he ain't really like, it was no different than you check somebody if you told them not to record you and you with your family.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain boundaries.
Once you tell somebody something and you ask them to respect that and they go and disrespect that, you're reaching. So whatever happens, happens. Like that's just my attitude.
Be a celebrity. I would never want to be a celebrity. Never. I need to walk around freely.
Yeah, it's certain boundaries that people need to do. They need to respect people's boundaries, whether you're famous or not. It's the respect.
Pretty much.
It's the word of the day.
Don't
do that.
At the end of the day.
Respect.
Shut up.
You spelled it wrong.
Oh, wow.
The
song is telling you how to spell it.
Hold on.
Wow.
I always said how
You
it sounds.
you can't get it?
I still got my hook on phonics in the crib.
I got it right. Okay, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, something like that.
He's still struggling after the fourth try. Damn.
Damn, you got the cameraman. Shout out to DMV affiliates. You got him.
Shout out to affiliates, man.
I can't with this man. I really can't.
R-E-S-P, fuck that shit.
Just let it go. Like Elsa.
Also, we tried to like jump from DMV topics and we kind of went worldwide. They was saying somebody, shout out Shelby, they was telling me something about there was a lot of smoke in like Germantown, Bethesda, like various places in Maryland, right? And then they try to say that they put out something on Twitter saying that it was a controlled fire. And then because the way the wind was blowing, the smoke went to all these places or whatever. So I don't know.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
I got something to say. I don't know if I should. The girl you posted that made her opinion on the tattoo man.
I
want to talk about that. Because, and I'm going to start this off. First of all, I understand everybody had their own opinions. That could have been commented, but I feel like women like that speak in that way, it's like saying, like, you're not being a woman. Like, you're not respecting the woman as a woman. I don't care. This is DMV Hoodz and Newz is an outlet where he's going to post everything. It doesn't matter. He's not taking that personal.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
have an opinion at all.
This is for us to see because I want to know about it if I didn't see it on his page. So I don't understand why you don't think he should have posted it without getting facts. It's like that's just like TMZ, Shade Room. They don't post stuff. They just post it. When they get the news, they post it. So beyond that, I feel like you basically saying one. Like I feel like her comment was like basically like, oh, if you out on the ground and have y'all bitches get your ass out, then yeah, you deserve to get rubbed on. Or you make it seem like all those women comments are not facts. Like they like they're lying. Like certain comments about I think like assault or rape accusations should be kept to yourself if you don't agree. Like because it'll make people not want to speak out. Because then it like, oh, somebody say he didn't do that to me. That don't mean like I know people that's locked up for rape and I be like, damn. He ain't know. I ain't never seen him act like that. But they feel like people got another side to them. They might not play with you like that, but that don't mean they won't play with somebody else like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be with my brother all day, and my brother won't kill nobody. But hey, my brother go outside tomorrow and kill somebody. That's just something I've never seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't say, like, you can't say that.
That's fair.
I want to say something. Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think for me, This is touchy because first of all I'm a man, so I can't speak from that perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm different. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like somebody is doing something I don't like, I'm gonna check it off the break. But I guess as a female in a situation with a male, it's a different type of, you know. But these is accusations, right? Some may be true, some may be false. We don't know, right? We wasn't there.
We don't know.
So I don't want to. I think it's a tough situation where people put you in as a blogger because if somebody come to you and more than one person come to you about a story, right? And then you report it without your opinion attached to it. You just say your thoughts. Because that's all. I don't know if people read the comments. I think a lot of people lack reading skills when it comes to posts on social media. So if somebody posts something and the caption says your thoughts. Nobody never said these is facts. This person sexually harassed this person, because at the end of the day, you don't know that man, you don't know these people making the accusations, and you wasn't there. All right,
I wasn't.
So, and with that being said, it's tough because you do want to put certain stuff out there, but then it's like if people don't do their due diligence, because then I've read the comments and I've seen some women say, I've dealt with him, he's like a brother to me, he never came to me that way.
Exactly.
I got multiple tattoos done by him, and I seen more than one person say that. And then I saw other people saying otherwise. So it doesn't mean that this person is lying and this person telling the truth or this person telling the truth, this person lying.
It's just didn't happen to you, or you just don't know. You don't know anyway.
If you don't know, just don't. That's the biggest thing.
I
I think people speak on things that they don't know. So for me, I'm not going to comment on it because I don't know. It didn't happen to my sister. It didn't happen to my mom. It didn't happen to nobody close to me. And because of that, I can't judge him based on accusations. You know what I'm saying? But now with this being out there, it's going to make people second guess like, dang, he might do excellent work. But now somebody might say, dang, I see this. I don't know if I want to go get tattooed by him.
Yeah.
So that's all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You did your job. I think a lot of people, rappers, whoever, everybody in the area puts you under the gun when it comes to you reporting stories from a neutral standpoint. If it's local and it happened, rumor, fact, whatever, and you report it, at the end of the day, who else is talking? Because at the end of the day, let's be real. All publicity is good publicity. Because this could actually, hopefully, I mean, in this case, it was a bad accusation, but I didn't even know who he was the day before.
I didn't know who he was either.
You feel what I'm saying?
So that was my first.
And I'm not judging him. Y'all looked at his work, and I'm not judging him based off of, you know, what was said. Because at the end of the day, I'm a man. I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that. But I like your work. I might go and still get tatted.
To me, I will go, because just because you did that to somebody else don't mean you may do that to me. And I know how to cut the line off as a woman and tell you I'm uncomfortable. I can get up and leave. Like, and another thing, like, I don't feel like that. When people do come out about stuff, or if he say, oh yeah, this happened, and then I decide mine's happened years ago, that don't make it seem like people like coming out late means it's a lie, or just because they saying it now, they may wasn't comfortable to speak on it until they realize, oh, I'm not the only one. But don't make people feel like because they come out with stuff late that it's a lie, or why you been ain't say this, or why you been. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like stuff like that, because some people didn't have the confidence to do that, or courage. You know what I'm saying? But not to, you know, bad brand his business, because he do nice work.
Tattoos.
You know what I'm saying? And me personally, until it's taken into an upper hand, I would still go. Because you just saying it on the internet does what? If you really felt the way or felt assaulted, I would go, you know, to the police. Or it'll be something done other than me just speaking on the internet. Like,
and it's always three sides to every story.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
His, hers, and the truth.
There you go.
And you never really get the truth. So.
Cause that's a tough spot. Like, if as a woman, if you're going to get a tattoo, because I saw a girl say she got a tattoo under her breast. This is let's real.
I seen one say she got her leg done, and he wanted her to take her pants off. I'm not
saying it's okay to. I'm just saying you're already in a. You know, it's got to be a level of professionalism, but you're already. You know, I mean, it is what it is.
And women need men on.
I have a question though.
Definitely, but we ain't gonna get into all that.
No, we do.
I have a question in regards to that though. Do you think it'd probably be a better idea if more women went to more women tattoo artists? That's
what I'm saying. Because me going into it, say I want to get my butt done or anything like that, I know I'm gonna have to take my pants off. I know I'm gonna have to take my drawers off. Like, this is stuff you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or me getting my anything on my front, I know I gotta take my bra. Like, you're gonna be seen. Like, you go into it knowing this. You don't think that you're just gonna go and get tattooed with everything on. Like, you know this, you know what I'm saying? So if you feel uncomfortable from jump, or I don't feel right with them, because we know that. We have instincts. I'd be like, I don't feel right with, you know, a man saying my ass or my vagina. Like, I'm not going. I don't want to go to him. I go to a woman. We do have women tattoo artists. It's a good woman. It's a lot of good women tattoo artists out here. Like the one with the dreads. I forgot her name. But
shout out the female tattoo artists in the area.
It's a lot of, but I just feel like women do lead men on. And I know when I was young and I used to go get my piercings and stuff, they'd flirt with the tattoo man, flirt with the piercers to get it free, discounted, or whatever. So at the same time, you play along for that moment, then you feel away after. Like, I know, I seen it. When I used to go,
that's like that we got you. We needed you for this debate.
So that's another thing, and that's another thing about that situation. A lot of women do flirt with men for stuff. Like, you'll flirt with your weed man to get free weed. You'll flirt.
Okay, Giselle, this the Giselle.
With a man to take you out to eat.
Yes.
And you'll flirt. Like, we flirt. We use our looks. We use our body. We do whatever. You women, that's what we do. So at the end of the day, I looked at the situation from that too. Me as a woman, I want to start with him because I know how women are. I seen it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just flirt with him and give him a conversation so bitch we don't gotta pay for nothing when we go out the night. Well, I'm gonna flirt with him so we can be at this table like, whoop. Come on now. That's what we like. See, woman is evil.
It's deeper, like that's what I, you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying that was every woman, but in reality, it's like what she said. A woman walking there, you get you getting tattoos in sexual places where your private parts is like, all right.
And I'm not being creepy, but every page I looked at, these bitches got big ass tattoos and shit on their legs and their backs and they like at all exposing places. So yeah, that costs a lot of money. Mm-hmm. First of all, that costs a lot.
Because I know, man, women flirt to get what they want. This is a fact. We know this. And you already got the titty out or the ass out. He compliment you. Probably go with the, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen my coworker got a tattoo from here to here. I said, how much you cost? She said $200. So she talking about they got their whole back done, thigh done. We talking about some maybe $1,000 work. Yeah, of course now you mad because a nigga charged you. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But again, like I don't know. I hope that shit ain't true because I mean he definitely had a lot of women come forward for him and step up and you know what I'm saying, speak. You know, when I seen it, I was like, oh shit. I felt like this shit about to get crunchy.
That shit was viral when I saw it on Twitter. That's why I was just like, you know what? I'm just be going.
I didn't like that.
Cause I wasn't going.
I was about to make a motherfucking video because I don't like when bitches do shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he would post that. Bitch, what you mean you don't understand why? This is a media outlet. That's why. First, common sense. Secondly, just how you have your opinion, you're not the only one who feel that way like he didn't. But at the end of the day, you don't know if that's true or not. And he's not going to be like, yeah, I was rubbing on them bitches. What nigga going to say that after being accused of something like Nah, like, who's going to say that? Like,
yeah, man. So, you know, how's everybody weekend, man? You know, we talking about everybody discussing, man. How's everybody? How
I almost had Halloween. Popped his collar before we started. He was like,
get right for the people.
Yeah, I like that. So you started off. How was your weekend, Damo?
What did I do this
Did y'all
weekend?
win something? I heard you said your kids, y'all just won a championship or something?
Yeah, man. So we've been in about 10, 11 week. I said 10, 11 week. About a 2-month tournament. My 13, 14 AAU team, the district sports, we just won a championship today. I should have bought the big ass trophy.
Damn.
Congratulations.
But I do got the motherfucking, you heard me, Kurt Angle medal.
Hello.
So slight.
Oh.
It's a little medal, but the hard way is cool. But the things we went through to get to it is what really matters, though. Because I really take this coaching thing serious. So I really love it because we got the young. It was my first time really coaching. So we got to get in that. I loved it for real. Like it was a big weekend. It was a cool weekend.
Sweet. Oh, so Giselle, what you do?
And I had some bench chili bowl this weekend.
what I do? I didn't do nothing.
Did you ever have smoke?
I didn't do nothing this
No, I
weekend.
don't eat hair smoke.
Oh, okay.
I ate hot dog. I ate a hot dog.
You had a hot dog?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Some
not like
fries.
adults.
A milkshake.
Like, man. I ain't know.
I didn't do nothing this weekend. I was in the house all weekend. Yeah, I was in the house.
Do you want me to tell the real story?
Hold on, did I almost say hot dogs?
Wow.
We ain't on that.
Elway, what you mean the rules story? What I do this
You
weekend?
want me to tell the real story?
That's why I ain't say busy. That's y'all. Y'all don't be on
I was
that.
in the house. I didn't do a thing.
That's the connoisseur.
Oh, she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything other than cry.
Oh, I was crying. I was so
You was on some
emotional the
vicious
other
depressed,
day.
like,
What
I
happened?
need to see you
That's
smiling,
how I
man.
know that like depression and stuff is real or something because I don't know. I woke up and I was just crying the whole day. And it was so weird. I couldn't stop. I felt crazy and everything. Like I just couldn't stop crying. I was so emotional.
Over nothing?
Yeah, she was.
Nothing was wrong with me.
She was.
That's called time of the month.
Hey, listen.
I think that was a part of it.
It was part of it, but like y'all, when I say like real live, I'm on live and I'm just regular. And like I'm just
I'm
crying.
about to cry.
You was crying on your live?
It was just kept happening. Like even when I was regular, like I could be right now and then I just start crying. Like it was real weird. Is that a coronavirus symptom? It's like nah. I don't know, y'all. That was weird. Like maybe it's my hormones or something.
Man, I just work, man. I work weekends, man. You know what I'm saying?
We be on
And
money.
let me say this. Shout out to everybody who come in my job and be like, oh, so you be on the TV? Who's in it? It be people really real life coming in my job, bro. Like, oh yeah, I seen you on David Hoodz and Newz show. Da, 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 da. That's cool. I mean, everybody know I work. I ain't ducking that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen Knucklehead came through there.
Knucklehead came to the gym?
Work out. I ain't gonna say what gym though now because I don't want nobody to like, you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
I mean, but you got your shit.
It's a million Planet Fitnesses though.
Yeah, it's like
I like Planet Fitness.
So you
I
know,
worked
with
out
that
for a
being
week.
said, you know, if they already know, they already know. But
I had to stop going to one of the Planet Fitnesses, man, because one of the employees, he just kept pressing me out while I'm working out. I'm like, that, because I was
sexually harassing you.
What?
What? So I had to, what?
He said he kept harassing me.
What you mean? It was harassing?
I said he
bro.
harassed me. I ain't say nothing about sexual.
I mean, what kind of harassment?
Nah, I'm just saying,
You've been in my
like,
gym before too.
huh?
You've been in my gym before
I've been in your
too.
gym, but it was another gym. So I went to another Planet
You gotta make
Fitness.
sure it ain't y'all.
And
I
like-
don't, you know, I don't want to
Like, you know me, I don't brag about who I'm at. Like, I don't, Bama can know
He
me.
was-
I'm trying to get a shout out.
Bama can know me for 3 months and won't know who I'm is.
He was
right?
Hoodz and Newz shop.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that joint just working out. I had a little personal trainer at the time. I had to skip him because I was too broke. But you know what I'm saying? Boom. I was working out. And stuff. And then one day he was like, I know you from somewhere. Your husband knows, bruh. Oh yeah, you gotta show me. Like this whole, cause you know I had little small conversations with him and stuff. Cause you know he be at work. Then that one day he found out who I was, and it was just like every 5 minutes he running up to me like, yeah, bro, you alright? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good. What's up, man? I'm trying to work out.
Turn into a groupie.
You know what
Whole
I'm saying?
time I do got something
Shout out
to
to
say
him though. But
to y'all YouTubers. Y'all better not harass me in my DM no more.
Ooh.
They like you
Speaking
like
of-
Dombo.
Yeah, they was going ham in the comments.
my
saying,
Yes.
No,
y'all too. Oh, they was
It's
saying
past
you
YouTube.
like her, and they was
They
saying she
Giselle
like
was
you.
signed down.
Yeah.
But they was harassing me in my DM. Like I had like some people like roll out like, what's up with you and Dombo?
Who?
Like viewers, I don't know because when I go to their page, it's like only mutual followers.
Oh, you gotta show me these damn.
Yeah, y'all better stop harassing me. Seriously, okay?
I mean, they say a half.
Ain't nobody deny nothing though.
And that's
Hold on.
That's the thing about. Ain't nobody
That's
saying.
not the
Ain't
case.
nobody.
Hold on.
Ain't nobody over here saying
Listen,
nothing.
listen. Hold on. We get big, right? But no, I'm about to tell you something real.
Yeah.
Don't do that to her.
don't
No,
do that
because
to
her
me.
dude, no, for real, yeah. Don't do that. Like, we can big, but don't do that. Because that's why it gets serious for real. Not for you, I'm just saying in general. Like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to get cursed out from on the jail
don't
phone.
do that. It ain't got to do with you, bro. I'm just saying, like.
Oh no, shit.
But no, I like. Then I got some people who like I don't know. He got some creep people.
Oh, it's a lot of creep.
When I wasn't on the show, it was a nigga like, you coming back? I was like, damn, he acted like he did. Like, he was like, you coming back? I seen you on it. He like, nah, because I thought I didn't know if you was just there for that day. Like they be
made it
real.
clear that you only missed one day. We did the whole
Miss
intro and
one
everything.
day, dang, you coming back?
It's crazy.
Listen,
If he ever find me,
Well, yeah.
I want to know who these
y'all
people are.
gotta like
Uh-oh.
I
trash
want to know
him.
these people out.
They gonna comment. You gotta go look at the comments. The last
Yes,
episode.
you ain't look at the comments.
Go in the comments on YouTube, bro.
It's like 5 comments
and
about
then it's even
co-conversation.
creepier because more people liking it. So the people who like it, you could probably see it, but
Yeah.
I
you
can't
won't be able
see
to see it.
I
So it's
didn't
like
say
5
things like
likes.
that. Look, this is business.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Damo X, don't mute him.
Hey, don't all that, man. You feel me? You
Don't
gotta know when
download.
to separate. I like to separate. Like a lot of people, they go to work. So I work in the school system, so you know a lot of people start crushing on the teachers and then.
So you never dated
and
nobody y'all
different
worked
things
with?
like that. But
Y'all never
you gotta
had a
know
crush
how to-
on somebody
if
y'all
you-
worked with?
If you do, you
Had a
gotta know
crush?
how to.
Like her to crush, talk to.
If you do, you gotta keep it between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it
I
before.
don't,
at
I don't,
previous
I don't, I don't
jobs.
like. I
That's
don't like go that. If you,
Nah.
if you doing something with your coworker or something like that, I don't like when motherfuckers you try to put that shit out there with your hot ass. I don't like that shit. At all.
What about you? Have you worked?
Nah, cause I don't be
You
liking that shit. Cause
He said he pleaded the
I've been
fifth,
in a
but I'm
couple
not saying
situations
now,
when,
I'm
like-
just
It's not now, but I'm saying I still plead the fifth.
like I've been in a couple
This ain't
situations
court. Fucking me.
when like I'm
Yeah.
talking or if I'm communicating with somebody. And maybe somebody heard something. Oh, maybe it was just some little thing that just made somebody be like, "Oh, they talking" or something like that, and they went around and spread that shit like wildfire. I hate that shit, dog.
I've never.
Or that specific other person get emotional and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
See,
you
bro.
try to really keep shit low key, and they motherfucker want to get serious about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like.
Man, that's where communication comes in. We grown at the end of the
I
day.
never
But
dated
me,
nobody I worked with.
I can't do it because my job is like my safe space. I like to go to work and just focus on what I'm focusing on, and that's the kids or focus on what I'm doing. So you can't have no
I never dated nobody I went to
outside
school
thing
with. I never
affecting
dated
you
nobody
for
I
real.
worked with. I never even flirted. I don't know. I be like, I'm like a bro. My niggas don't want to be my bro. Niggas don't never want to be my friend. Like, we start off as friends, and then motherfuckers start getting feelings for me. Like, they come and vent to me about their bitches, and they start liking me. I be like,
I think it's just
I
more
wanted
about.
a bro.
I think it's more about your personality that people like.
Like, I had a dude tell me, like your vibe, like, bro, I could be around you all the time. Like, I don't know. Like, I really feel like I'm
I think
a
it's
bro.
more. Yeah, I think it's more your vibe. It's more like.
I don't act like just like a female. Like, I be understanding. Like, I'm understanding.
Cause yeah.
That's all. But nobody don't ever want to be my friend. I don't like that. I don't have no good male friends.
Just male friends that just want to be male.
Cause I be their friend, and then like, I swear, like they come with, like I'm like somebody you could vent to. Like you could call me and be like, yeah, bro, like I'm trying to hit this girl. What should I do? Like I be like your wingman. Like you gotta do this. Like I'm a female. I'm gonna tell you what to do. And then like some don't work out, and then they be feeling like I'm talking like they be like, damn, then maybe you should like talk to me. You sound like you go. It don't never work out.
Never work out. You be like, I don't know about that.
Then I don't want to do that with you because I know how you are.
Her
You done
DM's
vented
about
to
to be crazy now.
You done vented it to me about everything. I don't know. What is it? Do y'all have like good female friends that y'all don't cross boundaries with? That y'all never ever cross boundaries with?
Yeah,
Or do y'all have female friends y'all be like, damn, like y'all can see yourself like ever dating a friend?
No, sometimes like I mean that's the point of calling
I mean,
somebody
shoot.
your friend. If you got a
You know,
friend,
friend. I mean,
it ain't
not
I'm
in
a
a
friend.
bad,
No,
not
I'm
in
not
a bad
friend
way,
with
not in a bad way, because Giselle is a very attractive woman. But that's the dog right there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a bro. I'm trying
I'm
to
the
be a,
bro.
I'm
I'm
boy
like,
so
like she's
bad.
really the bro, y'all. She's really the bro. It's not like,
facts.
yeah, I ain't about to sneak around. Nah, that's the bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can stamp. I ain't never came at her like that.
I ain't never come
We
at her
always
like
been
that.
on some cool.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
ever.
saying? That's why I wanted. That's one reason why I wanted Giselle here, because I wanted like somebody that's really gonna bring them topics and stuff.
Yes, because I'm
and
not
I ain't
ever
trying
the
to-
girl you gotta worry about around y'all men.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, because
Worry
some,
about y'all men
some of the
around
options,
me.
because
But
some
I'll
of
worry about me
the,
around
some of the
y'all.
options we had is the female part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like,
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm a female. I would have been right here, like, probably going, yay.
like,
It wouldn't have worked with these.
yeah, hell nah. Because some of them options we had,
Damo Lover, I don't know.
Oh.
He got on the other side.
Damo
But
swallow.
I know Hoodz and
I
Newz
don't
for
got
sure
no other side.
it wasn't gonna work.
I keep it 100. But what you see is what you get. You hear me?
Yeah.
But you gotta see y'all. People be look. I'm talking to y'all. People.
He be really talking to them like,
Listen though.
This is real.
Listen though. On social media, you will. People only know. Only thing you'll know about me is what I want y'all to know. A lot of people say that, but you gotta be that way. People shouldn't be able to read. You can't read me unless I want you to read me. See, I'm 28, but for real, I'm like 45, 50. Solid youngin'. Solid youngin'. Y'all ain't gonna know nothing about me unless I want you to know that.
Ooh.
Social media included. You hear me?
Okay.
I'm single though.
Don't mute Damo.
Don't mute Damo.
Don't mute him.
I talked to a young lady though. I talked to a nice young lady.
he had to throw that in there because she
Talk to
would have
a
got
nice
him.
young
About to build his back.
Yeah, but I'm single
Look,
though.
yeah.
I think I'm single.
Uh-oh. Let's stop.
I'm single, though.
Let's stop, Damo.
Nah, cause I keep it
Damo
100
is
with
not
a dog.
single.
I keep it 100.
Now that's 100.
Some people run around their house. Some people run their house.
Uh-oh.
Remember that.
Uh-oh.
I keep it 100.
Remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you taking or single?
I don't put my personal lifestyle. You know,
I want to know.
my personal lifestyle in the world.
He's single.
I don't put my personal
Don't say
lifestyle.
that.
He not single?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He might be married.
I don't know. I'm not trying to shoot my shot at niggas and dudes.
He's not trying to shoot that shot.
Single. Go smack.
It be kind of crazy though, cause like I don't be bragging about the fame, but I do be wanting the groupies sometimes, like in my DM. I don't get no groupies in my DMs.
I don't get groupies either.
That's because you be talking
Cause you be
about
throwing them
glizzies
off,
and
talking
shit.
about glitz. They probably think you.
Yeah.
Like I just want one groupie just hit my
Bro,
DM.
listen though.
Can I
You
get you
being
some
so
head or
hard.
something?
hard.
Like, can I get that?
Hold on,
one
listen
time?
though.
That
Hold
scared
on.
me.
I'm about to tell you something real, man. Damo, that's your man stabbing it. Bro, you go so hard with the glizzy stuff.
It's just
People
food.
don't know. Hold on, though, but he sexualizes it.
No, I don't.
Yes, he do, man. He know what he's doing, bro.
No, I don't.
That, why is it the bid? It wouldn't even be the bid if you wasn't doing that. That's why it's...
My thing was when I first started getting on, when I first started showing my face with the glizzies and shit.
Wait, showing my face with
showing
the
my
glizzies.
face with the glizzies. This is
What?
what I'm talking about, bro.
No,
You gotta say it like that.
Well, hold on. I'm worried that wrong.
Nah, hold on.
When I started getting on, like when I started doing the glizzy joints, right? It was it was basically to normalize eating hot dogs, man.
This is what he's trying to do, y'all.
No, I'm not. That's not what
This
I'm
is what he's trying to do. This is why he don't have no groupies in his DM. Because he do stuff like this. This ain't it.
I don't. Nah, man.
That's not it. Don't do this. This not man time. Alright, that's enough. It's not. That's why, bro.
Cause I like eating hot dogs?
No, bro. You play about it.
Because I like eating hot dogs.
Hey, but not to switch the topic, but to switch the topic
Yeah,
a
let's
little
switch the
bit.
topic.
What was y'all favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon?
Top 2 or 3.
Oh,
Give us
man. Top
solid
2, 3?
2 or 3.
It wasn't to show my age, huh?
It's only one solid choice.
It wasn't really a cartoon, but Power Rangers.
Bro, we
You
just
would say
specifically
Power
said
Rangers,
cartoon.
But it came on the cartoon time though, bro.
Alright, so I'm gonna go through this.
That's all I used to watch.
Because for me, alright, hold on. I got mine though, I think. I was on the Smurfs when I was young. Then, what was the junk that came? The Looney Tunes. I was on the Looney Tunes. And then it was another one, the Animaniacs and all of them.
Oh,
Wait, rabbit season or duck season?
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season. Good job.
The Animaniacs and them, all them one that was on that jump. I like Darkwing Duck too when I was little. I was on Darkwing Duck. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid cartoon. My man was lit. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really, at a certain age, I was outside.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of TV.
You hear me? Pokemon.
I was about to say Pokemon.
Age. My favorite cartoon, no, it's not even an opinion. This is a fact. The greatest cartoon of all time, well, I think it's a 9, is Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, yeah. How did I forget Dragon Ball
See,
Z?
think about
it.
The
You know what? Because I
character-
think about that as anime. I don't like consider it like a cartoon, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
The greatest. The
Dragon
greatest
Ball.
character is Teen Gohan when he's fighting Cell when he had
Vegeta, come on, man.
No, but Teen
Vegeta.
Gohan was a beast.
Vegeta.
He was a beast.
Vegeta.
I feel like Toyama wrote him wrong in that story.
He could have done Vegeta a lot wrong. He was always on the backbone of Goku for real.
Yeah, it was just like he wasn't even just the backbone. He was like they made him. I don't know. I didn't understand the role. Like I'm just saying,
It's
like
the story of the underdog, bro.
Majin
Because
Vegeta is how he should have been that whole
Vegeta-
and it was like kind of weird because when he became Majin Vegeta, they made him Super Saiyan 2. But then throughout the whole rest of the show, he couldn't become Super Saiyan 2, even though he was able to.
Cartoon Wars.
I don't
He
know.
never even became 3. He became 4 though. Shout out to GT.
Nah, he did. You watched Dragon Ball Super?
I never watched Dragon Ball Super.
Dragon Ball
I need to
Super
watch
like
it,
that though. Dragon Ball Super like that
Wrong
though.
ass
No, you
kid.
gotta watch Super. They got the new form, Blue.
But I know that
For real. I heard
though.
about it.
It's just the story of the
Big
underdog. 'Cause
ass
Vegeta was the prince.
Yeah.
Listen to
Goku wasn't even meant to make
They're
it.
fucking talking about characters.
Father saved him, got him off the
Because they destroyed
planet.
Planet Namek.
There you go. You know what
They're
I'm saying?
into it like it's
No, it was the Planet
football or
Vegeta.
Planet
something.
Vegeta.
I said Namek.
Planet Vegeta.
Yeah.
They don't even see me
I don't
talking to
think
y'all.
y'all really messing with y'all don't really messing with Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z nothing. Nah, that's
She
for
big
that's
on
for
us
the
too.
real.
Man, like, man, I caught it the whole time though.
She big good.
Hey, I like Gargoyle.
So
Ooh,
gross.
that's a good one.
Was, yeah, that
People
was
that
was
sleep
a
on
good
Gargoyle,
one,
bro.
yeah.
Real throwback.
Yeah.
That Jones gangster. And what's the young he used to fly on the trash cans?
I didn't even.
The black superhero with the
Oh,
dreads.
Static Shock.
Oh,
Static
Static
Shock.
Shock.
Static Shock.
So that intro song was like that. That and the Boondocks intro song, the greatest.
Yeah, Boondocks is fire.
I
That was
remember
more
that.
like
I don't even
adult.
count that as a
Yeah, that's not even
cartoon.
cartoon.
That's
really,
like reality.
you can learn something from Boondocks.
All right, so if you could be any character on the Boondocks, would you be Stewie or Riley?
Riley.
Who do you relate to more?
Riley.
I'm like in between because I got a little Riley and a little bit of Huey.
Don't
Riley,
just get
man.
in YouTube.
Riley's that dude though.
Riley that dude.
He's
You gay.
You not hip to...
Why they messing with me? I'm just talking to the people while y'all talking.
What's
to
your
each
favorite
other.
cartoon? Giselle?
Yeah,
I
what's
didn't
your
watch
favorite
TV.
cartoon?
You didn't watch TV at all? What did you do as a child?
Be on a blog. It's like no.
I'm on the block. I'm
As a
looking
youngin'.
for the ops.
On the trunk of my
My
dad's
child.
car. Like, no, but no, I didn't really watch TV like that. You know, I was just, I don't know. I wasn't into TV like that growing up. I don't know why.
You was a girly girl.
I was a girly girl.
Girly
I
girl.
cheered. I danced. I was always out the house. So by the time I got in the house, it was like sleep.
Damn.
Like, I didn't watch TV like that. And when I did,
I ain't watching a lot of
Saturday
TV.
I didn't care
All
what
of
was
them
on
Saturday morning
TV.
cartoons used to be
Yeah,
lit.
but
That
cartoons
was
With
like
the bowl of
oh my
cereal in the
God,
morning.
that
Oh
was-
my
Remember
God.
GSWB?
Shoot.
And the WB?
Back when you ain't had no cable,
Hey,
man.
like,
I was
youngins
out
don't
here
watch.
fuck.
Youngins don't do that no more. They wake
That's
up
a
on Saturday
tradition.
mornings and watch NBA.
Like,
Youngboys.
I never
listen,
watched
hold on, with
Dragon
that
Ball
being
Z.
said,
I don't
hold
know
on,
about none of
hold on,
these
listen.
characters.
That being said,
Listen,
None of
y'all
that.
need to bring that back. I don't even know if they still got Saturday
Nah, they
cartoons. But
don't.
if you
They
got
don't.
children, find, make it.
Nah, they
Make
got-
it.
they got-
Make you a
with the-
cartoon
with
on
the
YouTube.
breakfast, you wake
Get
up
you
to
some
breakfast.
cereal.
Oh,
Get the
man.
kids.
Lights
See, the
off
problem
in the
is
house.
these
Put the
youth-
YouTube on the smart
these-
TV and find y'all an old
See, the thing
classic
about it-
cartoon and enjoy that time with your kids, man.
Kids is
Time.
on these.
For real.
That's
Nah,
what I was
but
just about to
put
say.
the
I was
phone
about to
down.
say
It won't be.
Nah, I was just about to say
Phone
this though. Whole time
Can't help
now
it,
they can just pull up a
this shit is
cartoon on
like
demand and just watch
drugs.
it.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta hip them though because some of
This
these
is
cartoons
drugs to kids.
they don't even
This
exist
is like
no more. You
giving
know
your
what I'm saying?
kids crack at an early
Yeah,
age.
but you
It's
gotta. But
addictive.
that's why I'm glad we're saying that because you gotta be able to put the phones down. Everybody put the phones down and have that family time. Like
Y'all
this
wanna know
one day
something?
at this time
Well, that's
Saturday
crazy.
morning we gonna
And
then go out after that. Go out and go to
Instagram.
lunch or go to Chuck E. Cheese or go start your
Chuck E.
Saturday morning.
Cheese. Jeepers.
Yeah, take your kids out.
Jeepers.
Jeepers.
Take whites
no
with y'all
time.
Hands out. He started Saturday morning
Funko
cartoons with your
Land.
kids.
Oh
And then
shoot! You
about
said
Funko
Funko
Land.
Land.
Oh yeah, Funko Land. Yeah.
Where you think you going? Funko Land? Nah,
I remember the whole
I remember the whole joint.
Funko
Kills in the
Land.
moment. Hey, that was our shit.
Remember the
I
old?
remember the whole joint.
All right, now.
It's crazy though, cause these right here, like we had an incident where the kids are and they're in the third grade, they're texting each other out of school saying wild things like, "What's going on, man?"
Texting each other, what?
Just
Shouldn't be texting nobody. Look, when I have a child, they're not gonna have a phone until I'm goddamn ready for them to have a phone. That's probably about 8th grade.
I had a phone when I was
Extracurricular activities.
7
I had a
years old.
prepaid Nextel, and you had
Okay, I
to
had a Virgin
Nah,
Mobile, but I still had a
Where
phone.
you at?
You know my first
I had a
phone?
Boost Mobile too.
I was so pressed to get a phone. I got a trap phone. Real loud.
I
Yes,
had
the-
I
a
real life, the
The
real
minute-
life green
Nokia
screen
Slim.
joint, 25 cents a minute joint. I was 14 years old. I had got my first pay. I had a part-time job at
Oh,
14.
man.
I'm about to do it for my
The
old
internet
age.
used to take your minutes away.
The
Yeah.
first phone I had was a pager. I had a beeper first.
Oh no, I ain't had none of that.
My father had to be. I
Yeah, I
ain't.
had a beeper. Me. Because I'm that guy.
That's that shit. Yeah.
Beepers was some
We kind of give it. We kind of give
living a
it.
different life.
Yeah, we
You
kind
gotta
of
give it up for the old, because they be y'all like going in the comment section. They be like, all right, look, I'm not that old. I ain't that young. I'm still in a
He's
good
that
pocket.
old.
You feel what I'm saying? So y'all can't make me, I wasn't Super Tim old. Alright? But I respect the Super Tim OGs. Alright? Because I learned from them.
I love my own shit. You
You know
No,
what I'm
remember when
saying?
the sidekicks used to be?
And
I
I'm
was
not
first for a
Helly
sidekick.
Hansen young.
I was first for a sidekick, a Blackberry.
I'm in the North Face.
Before I
North
phone.
Face. I was about to give you North Face. You North Face, yeah.
That's
We was like the end
in
of the.
pocket.
When we say we was the end of the North Face,
No.
we was kind of still in the North Face.
No, we was
yeah.
in that. We was, yeah.
But we was like the last
Y'all
generation.
switched over
Like
to
that.
the spiders and the Hellies. Y'all switched
What's
over.
next?
It's really not different. Just, you
Yeah.
know.
Dama with the book.
But I don't know.
We can get the sports.
We just having combos.
We just
chill
kicking it.
convo
We
for
can't
the
kick
people
it.
right now.
I missed y'all, man.
We so intense, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying
Am
to
I
get a
really
story.
intense?
No, you was bidding good, so I ain't gonna say you was intense.
Oh, yeah, I was-
can't
I
wait
was-
to hear what she was saying.
I was
'cause ain't
beautiful
even-
like Timmy. He was cracking up. I was
She
like,
bid good. We was on our
they
cartoon.
wasn't even paying me no attention.
Right.
Like, they was really right here. Who's your favorite character? Like, I never watched Dragon Ball Z.
See, I couldn't afford. I didn't have cable, so I would have to wake up like. So you know, sometimes they had Sunday night morning cartoons, right? I would have to wake
What?
up.
Sunday night morning.
I mean,
All
Sunday
the gangsters
morning.
watch Dragon
But
Ball
now,
Z.
technically, it was night because
Saturday.
it would be so early in the morning that it wouldn't even lights wouldn't like the sun wouldn't be out, and I would have to watch reruns of the same 10 episodes of Dragon Ball Z because I couldn't watch it on
All right, so
cable.
since we talked about that, what's our favorite sitcom?
Martin, hands down.
I like Martin.
Homie. Shout out to
Fresh
Martin.
Prince.
I was gonna say first.
PG County Zone.
From the DMV.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
land over,
Martin-
stand over.
I like
Because
Parker's.
Martin can stand the test of
Martin.
time. I would put the Fresh Prince as like a strong second.
Yeah, I love Fresh Prince. Like,
But Martin, for me, was just it. Because when you could look at episodes 10, 15 years
You
later
can
and
watch it
still
now,
laugh.
real life.
And it's like I've never seen the episode before, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but it don't seem like I've seen it. If that makes any sense. I don't think
It's
that
just a
makes any
gift.
sense.
Speaking on that, can I shout out Lolo Molly?
Oh, shout out Lolo Molly.
Because he made a song. Somebody made produced the beat and they used the Martin theme song. And the verses, he used the metaphors of all the characters from Martin and all that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the song cranked. Lolo Molly. Big Savannah. Shout out to you, song crank. He got a hit. I hope that people push that song because the concept we always talk like about the people who don't got different. This is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that he came with a concept. The video master concept. It started off with a little fake Jerome in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like he stuck to the Martin theme throughout the whole song. I like that John. That John fire.
I like Judge Judy growing up. That's
Judy.
my boo. Shout out
Judge
to
Mathis, man. That was my
Her attitude was like that. It's something about New York
Who
women
was
and their
that? That's the one
attitude.
that always talk about somebody smoke crack.
Shout out to that New York women.
He used to smoke crack.
I like that attitude.
Cause you know why? Cause I used to hang with crackheads. In fact, I used to smoke.
You want to
crack.
smoke crack, don't you? Do
You
you?
used to smoke crack too?
I think he
wanna
didn't say
smoke
one
crack,
way
do you?
smoke crack.
Oh, I thought she said I used to smoke crack.
No, I
I
ain't
was
smoked
about to say,
no
though, you
crack.
going too bad. I was about to say. Now hold on.
I think my weed got laced one time. No. nah. It's another episode. It's another part of DMV Confessions. So,
But how you feel
hold
about
on.
weed?
I gotta do something. I was with my ex, right? Mm-hmm. It was my ex. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? She was the best ex I ever had, though.
She was the best
She want you
ex
back.
you ever
Best
had.
ex I ever had. So
Everybody
shout
got
out to
that
her.
one ex.
Everybody got that. Yeah, everybody
Everybody
got
got
that.
that one
That's
ex.
a t-shirt.
I don't got that one ex.
I don't know.
I cried for that.
one
I was
that
only
I
with her for
learned
2 years. I cried for her.
Y'all
for
got
4
that
years.
one ex? I don't got that
I
one
got
ex.
one.
You cried.
I cried for her for like almost 4 years. I was like, oh,
I wonder if a man
Shout
ever
out to
cried
you,
about
Shawty.
me.
hell yeah. Niggas be faking like they will be getting
Have you ever cried about me?
Niggas be crying about their ex, man.
I
Shit.
wonder. Like,
Hey,
that
but
how
nah,
niggas
get back to the
feelings that
story.
much?
So basically, it was my ex, her best friend, and her ex dude. Like I don't know, they ain't together no more. But basically, we was all together. And shit. And then we went around some. I ain't gonna say what neighborhood, but we went on the side of Maryland. It was kind of odd because it was dark. That whole neighborhood was dark as shit. And then one nigga just came out the cut with a bunch of group of niggas in the cut. Like it was just dark as shit around there. And just 100 niggas just came out the cut. You know what I'm saying? Gave a nigga a bag of weed and shit. And then we rolled off. We stopped
You
smoking.
went to get weed or did you weed?
No, the dude that I was with, he ended up, you know what I'm saying? Like he ended up getting some gas, right? So I'm smoking this shit, right? I'm like, okay, we smoking this shit in the van. Okay, that's what's up. I swear to God, everybody turned to Pokemon. I swear to God, everybody turned to Pokemon. I swear to God, my man turned to Squirtle.
Did you hear her, dog?
I swear to God, I said he turned to Squirtle.
No, he said everybody turned to Pokemon.
She turned.
Hold on, stop it. Can somebody please? We need a Narcotics Anonymous.
First of all, we need to get him
in the
somewhere.
comments. He needs some help.
No, for real.
Yes.
He turned to Squirtle, she turned to Pikachu, and my ex was Jigglypuff.
Snorlax.
I stabbed it.
Jigglypuff.
Jiggly, I
So
stabbed.
what you do when you say
I'm
that?
fucking with, I'm laughing like shit, but I'm freaking out at the same time because I'm John scared. I'm like, ah!
What the fuck?
Sound like
And the whole time, we in the back of the J, it's like a Scooby-Doo van without the designs and shit. We that J fucked up. Man, my ex had to pull me. She pressed me out. She pushed me on the
Narcotics
side.
Anonymous in the comments, please.
She pressed me out, pushed me, told me, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, damn. Then my stomach started hurting and shit. It was wow, man. No,
Okay, we
gonna.
gonna. No way I
At
talk
this
to you.
point, it's like
It's no
microwaves.
way.
Like, you know what I'm saying? All right.
It's no way.
Same thing.
Had to
same
be in the
thing,
past
same
life.
thing, same thing. For me, when I be saying, like, this the good part about being cool with certain women in the area that's, like, lit. And I be seeing they DMs and I be seeing how these dudes be going out. And I'm like, no wonder y'all don't really talk to nobody because all these niggas come with the same approach. They send the video with the money. They fanning out the money. Yeah, I got money.
I just blocked
I'm trying to
somebody
take
like
you
that.
out.
I just blocked somebody. He real live like DM me. I made a post and he must have felt the way about the post. He like, yeah, this and that. He sent me all these videos of weed, all these videos are like just weed bags, all these videos of money and shoe
Stuff
boxes.
like this
I'm
is
like,
why it's so hard for successful relationships to happen, because it's so much easier. It's so much easier to get the attention of a young lady. You know, I feel like back in the days when there's no social media, no Instagram, you know, it wasn't as accessible. They weren't as accessible. You had to really stand up, eye to eye, approach a young lady and get to know them and call and stuff. Now it's text. Now it's DMs and y'all missing out on y'all Prince Charming, y'all King Charming.
I probably
no court.
really had a lot of,
no court.
I probably really had a lot of good men in my DM that I paid no mind because
Man,
there's so many
DM in your
fucking
face.
douchebags in my
In
DM.
your
Like
face.
there's so many lames in my DM. I probably looked over so many good men.
That's why you go to a young lady.
Like,
How you doing, young lady? How you doing, miss? What's up with you? Boy, if you don't get... Y'all so
I hate
used
that
to...
shit, like,
man,
damn,
maybe if I would have said, hey, you little... Come here. Y'all would like that, huh?
no, I'm not talking about y'all like that. I wasn't like that.
Man, but that's y'all like
Hold on,
attention
but this is
getters.
real. This is real though. This is what I
You
hate.
shouldn't have to get your attention.
This generation,
Just have
they don't.
conversation.
What social media did was for dudes who never had the heart to talk to a woman. You have to get through the rejection. Like that's law. When you walk past a girl
man.
and then DM her, that's weird to me. Like if you could have talked to her in person.
Like, man,
I be
saw
seeing
you in
dudes do
person.
this at the events. I ain't gonna pull nobody car, but when we be having shows, when Keys to the City have shows, where I see somebody, we might put a female artist on the show, right? A dude might DM me asking me about her or whatever. You was just at the show. Why you didn't
I
holler
like
at her,
when
bro?
women
What you
tell
want
me
me to
though, but that means I gotta do a little something. That's when
Yeah,
conversation really happen.
You have to get through
You
the
feel me?
rejection part. She say no. She say yeah. She might give you the number, spin you, whatever. It's listen, man. You gotta go through that.
I'd rather a man try to come at me in person than in a DM. Because I can't really tell nothing
I don't
from,
know you.
from
I don't know your
this
intentions. I can't
internet.
read
Like
you.
I'd rather you there. Like
Man.
I might say
Man,
no,
a nigga
but
might
I'm gonna
smell
give
like
you.
a
You really
pound
gonna
of
get an
jocks.
answer because who gonna just stare at you after you ask something?
Man,
like you know what I'm
listen,
saying? Like I'm gonna leave you on red in my DM.
The worst
Remember the chat line?
the worst thing a woman can tell you
Chat
is
line.
no.
Remember the chat line? You got the
Chat
thing.
line.
Worst thing anybody can tell you is no.
The chat line
telling
used to
you.
be lit.
Just because she say no the first time, don't mean she
Three.
gonna say no the next
Hold
time.
on.
Yeah.
I got a question. If y'all take a girl out on a date,
Gems.
when y'all take a girl on a date, on the first, if a girl asks you to take you on a date, does she pay?
If she asked me, I would assume she gonna pay.
Even if it's the first date?
I mean, okay.
It's
I'm gonna be
something you
real.
should
This is a real inward conversation right
think
now.
about.
Now, if the man offers to take you out, right, you're going to assume that he's going to pay because he asked you, would you like to go out to dinner, right?
Right.
All right, and vice versa. If a woman says, hey, I would like to take you out to eat, let's go such and such. You pick the restaurant, you set the date, we go out, and the bill come. This is not funny. This is not even being skinny. I'm going to think that we're going to pay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think that started off bad. Like, that could start the situation off bad because then you led me to assume nothing other than that you was treating, which is, like, I feel good. Like, if a woman offered to take me, I'm not saying a woman never took me out before, you know, that's a lie. But I'm just saying, off the first date, a woman say, you know what, I'm going to switch it up. I like him. I'm going to take him out.
I did that before.
You know
and
what
I
I'm saying?
paid.
That's cool. I think that's
I think
something
that's-
You
cool.
took a dude out?
Because in reality, the men, for the most part,
I actually went smack at a nigga and took him out.
Hey.
I would have motherfucker put a ring on that
Clap it
shit.
up for Jizzy.
Hey, clap it up
But
for
he didn't
Jizzy,
like
y'all.
it. Like, he
Damn,
didn't
Damo.
like that.
Hey, thumbs down to you, my brother.
He
You know
said
what I'm
like
saying?
he just felt like I don't know. Like I ain't say I have to pay for every date, but he didn't like that. Some men really
Listen,
just like
because in reality,
paying.
if
like,
a man has it,
I try to make him more comfortable.
and
I'm
he's
like, okay,
dealing
well, just
with a
leave a
woman-
tip. But I'm paying for
You
the dinner
felt
because
like the
I
woman.
asked you.
No,
like,
you
know what I'm
shouldn't
saying?
know. Because in reality,
Respect.
bro, any situation, right? You dealt with a woman throughout your life. You said you're 28, right? The majority of the time, did you or did you not pay?
Majority.
So if that one time a woman treats you, how can you feel some type
Like
of way?
me
That's
personally.
special. That feels
Like
like,
me,
hey,
like me personally, like I feel like like certain holidays are supposed to be
It definitely is.
like one holiday it should be on him, one holiday it should be on you. But lately it's made to seem like men is supposed to do
You know, 2 holidays.
Valentine's Day. Like Valentine's Day for me, I'm taking my nigga out. I'm getting my nigga something. Like it's
That's
supposed
lit.
to be.
That's lit.
Save your money on
I shed a
Valentine's
tip.
Day, baby.
It's 2 holidays, man-made.
I'm treating my man on his
Hallmark
birthday,
holidays.
Valentine's Day, or just regular.
Hallmark made these holidays up, y'all.
I sponsor that.
That's why I'm saying
Fake
save your
holidays,
money.
but-
Sponsor that.
If we gonna stay like for real,
Oh.
these 2 Hallmark holidays men get left out on. Valentine's Day is never about no man. And Father's Day, men that are fathers never get their.
That's still a
proper due.
holiday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't even know. It be the hype. God bless our queens, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But without the men, we wouldn't be here. Take two. Mother's Day be lit. You know what I'm saying? My Dukes get the, and no question, because a lot of moms, single moms held the fort down. Cool, but the non-single moms,
I hate when mothers
parent
take
households,
those holidays.
or the single mothers where the father was active and he did his role. When Father's Day roll around,
I hate.
do something for that man.
I hate when Father's
we get
Day
close
comes
to that. We
and
get
they
close
be
to that
like,
season's March.
I'm the mother and father. I hate that.
No, don't do that. I hate when women do that.
God.
And they got mad at me. I did.
You got that one holiday. You is not a father.
They
You're a mother.
tried to kill me.
Period.
There's no way. Don't not discredit no black man like that. We going. Hold on. We about to get real serious right now. Don't do this.
Don't do
Any
that.
black man that is trying, because a lot of black men don't even try. They nut in you and roll out. Any black man
Roll
that's
out.
trying to be a father the best way that he
Roll
can,
out.
it's already hard enough out here for a black man in America. It's hard. We got other black men trying to kill us. We got police trying to kill us, harass us. We got jobs that won't hire you because how you look. You know, oh, he got dreads.
Oh,
He got a tattoo on his face. He did this. Or they looking for any reason to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? We didn't bring each other up correctly. We didn't get the proper schooling. I be telling the young dudes that come through my gym, because I'm not pro college, but I'm not against college. And I think that for certain people, college is it will get you in a better position. You know what I'm saying? It's a 19-year-old dude. He played football for Suitland. I say, bro, go to college. Do it. Because you'll be a grown man still working a job. At least if you're going to work, go get you a degree where you can go somewhere and get a salary where it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Don't work no hourly rate and if you're going to be a slave, at least be, and I mean slave to a job. I don't mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep. If you're going to be a slave to a job and you're going to run a hamster wheel and work the 8 hours, at least make it worth your while where you can live a solid lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't want to be a worker, you got to be a boss. And to be a boss,
and that's it. And if you want to be a boss, you got to have hustle, because it ain't easy.
Well, a lot of people, like, you don't have to go to college to do what you want to do. But, like, for me, for instance, college probably saved my life, honestly. Cause all I knew was DC and go-go music and around the way, and just, I was very narrow-minded. I went to college, that shit showed.
I knew Dom
That showed
way.
Yeah.
He was he a totally different guy.
And that don't open my eyes to like, wow, it's a lot more. I actually learned that I like reading books. That's why people say I got a lot of different sides. You gotta have that. You gotta know. You always gotta know. So say you put me in a room with Fortune 500 people. I'm gonna know how to conduct myself. And then you put me in a room with people from around the way. You gotta be a chameleon. Our people are great at that. We know how to be one way here, one way here, one way here. That's what college taught me. Besides Sally Mae, cause she on my ass. You annoying too, Sally. Get off my ass.
With me,
What?
I feel like
Shout out to Morgan State University.
I don't know. I feel like college is a good thing. Like, to me, I feel like high school, like what I learned in high school, it doesn't really apply to what I learned in college. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, college is like, I walked into it and it was a whole different ball game. Like, okay, your first year is like high school.
And it's more than
It's like
the
12th
books.
grade.
More than
But
learning,
I just feel like, with me personally, like, I feel like all athletes should go to college. I feel like you should have something to fall back on. Once that's over, I feel like it should be something for you to fall back on. I just feel like, you know, even when it comes to business owners or whatever, I feel like go to college. Like, it's just, you could gain so much more knowledge on it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Specifically HBCUs. I'm a big HBCU advocate. PWIs too, but all our athletes, imagine if Zion Williamson and Andrew Wiggins and all these and all these big names athletes went to HBCUs. Imagine the community, because most of our HBCUs are located in the around the trenches or in the hood. You know, a lot more, because that's where they catered to when they were built. So just imagine the money we can have.
It's worth it. College is worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
That's what I'm going to say. It's worth it. I know some people feel like going to college is pointless. Like, people go to college and they don't get the jobs they want. But just having that degree under you, it's worth it.
It's not just what you know, it's what you know and who you know. But college is more about networking. It's not just, yes, because that's what got me so far. Like, you never know who you're sitting next to. You're around a million people. If you're going to college and you just a hamster and you just to yourself, you're not going to get nothing out of it. If you have a 4.0 and you just to yourself, you're not going to get too much out of it. But if you're that networking person and you can have like a 2.5, you're going to end up in places you never even imagined just because you're networking. Networking is the key to life.
I'm going to tell y'all this real quick before we move to the next topic. For me, I should have took my black self to college. I did not leave. I stayed that summer. I kept debating. Didn't know what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 19. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I just want to stand up. No, go ahead. Talk.
And that summer on Father's Day, like 3 in the morning, I got shot. Shattered everything. Shattered my femur bone. Tore everything in my knee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't walk for a brick. Like, and now, then everything just hit me like I had a choice to make. To leave the city or stay. And I wanted to be what I knew was familiar. I was scared to leave. I didn't want to be away from home. You know what I'm saying? And that fear of being in a new place around new things, if I would have left, I'm not saying that wouldn't happen eventually, but who would know what my life would be if I would have took myself to school. Because I know for my little brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my little brother Warren, like he went to college and he met so many good people. He made so many relationships. And now he got a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing good for himself, and he's just a fresh 30. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and he had his house for years now. So it's like, do you want to rent an apartment forever, or you want to, you know what I'm saying, get you the house and you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do it right.
And also,
especially all y'all, man.
It's not too late. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I was never too late.
It's never too late.
So
my mom graduated.
If you wake up today and say,
2
hey,
years
I
ago,
want to
she
go
went back
to
to
college or
college.
whatever,
She went to school.
Yo. It's like one person stands up to sit down, and the next person stands
my
up to sit down.
legs and then
My butt hurt. Sorry.
My butt job. Nah.
Hey, oh, come on, man.
I don't got really no ass. I'm on bones right now, so.
Cut. So, good evening.
They rubbing off on each other.
Yeah, I love these intros. Talk about sports?
Oh, yo, we gonna get into sports. Okay, cool. So, I just want to give I want to give a couple shout outs to 2 HBCU P2. Let's start this over. I want to give a shout out to 2 young people that attend HBCUs and they play sports. So, former Tech Prep and current Morgan State guard Malik Miller has won the Defensive Player of the Week for the MEAC Conference. So shout out to Malik. He a hooper. He's tough, real tough. And also, Howard University senior guard Ayana Williams made the All-MEAC second team for this year. And she also eclipsed 1,000 career points not too long ago. So shout out to Ayana, man. She had her senior day on Thursday, and she's tough. She's a bucket. Super bucket. Super duper bucket. But I want to end it off with hell to the Redskins, Dallas Cowboys, y'all, the Cowgirls, HTT all day,
They won?
kids, all that.
Football season.
She said they won. She gonna be that wife.
Shout out to the XFL though. They just
I told y'all last episode, I don't know about sports.
For real?
Yeah. They
Shout
benched
out to the
Cardale Jones though.
For real, he was cooking the first couple weeks.
Yeah, he had 2 bad stink bombs, so he ended up on the bench. The
Hey, he
backup
gonna learn
came in
from it.
and killed.
He gonna learn from that.
Backup came in and killed, man.
Shout out to Bradley Beal too, man.
Said he
She doing
stand.
her thing.
And them football players?
Loyalty, man.
Basketball.
Loyalty.
Brady Bill's basketball player. The others one's football player.
LeBron started this, and look, I respect LeBron's game because I'm a basketball fan for anything. I love LeBron's fan, but as a player, he's annoying. And I'm a Kobe fan for everything. Now that Kobe gone, people don't want to even argue, debate this type of thing no more. But LeBron annoying. You annoying. That's why you ain't got no hairline. KD better than you too.
Bruh.
KD like that. People sleep, man. I love LeBron, but LeBron fans make me not like LeBron. I respect LeBron game because he's one of the best
why
ever.
You got no headline.
But LeBron fans, y'all are like groupies. Like I like Drake fans. Like y'all ridiculous. Like we know LeBron's a GOAT, but it's 2020. He's not the best player. I don't even believe in best players because you affect what do you affect. But
that's the question though. Is he the best player of this generation though? Can you put it to like how Jordan had his year, like how Kobe had his year? Is LeBron that
what is he in the finals? Like 2 and something? I just know
got
Freak's a dog right now.
You got 3, right?
Yeah.
KD's a dog. He ain't the best right now.
He hurt though. He ain't played this year.
Nah, who hurt?
KD.
Yeah, he hurt. If he wasn't hurt then, but the last couple of years he's been the best. Giannis is a dog. Yeah. Candy, y'all play ball?
I used to ball. I don't want going to my hoop pass because I really used to ball.
Yeah, man. I cook all y'all watching.
I tried playing basketball.
I know how to play basketball.
All y'all watching too.
I am some cut at basketball. Once I found out Michael Jordan retired, I never wanted to play basketball again, and ever since then, I never tried to practice.
At me, Damo Rowe.
Mute him.
Get some buckets. Get a bucket.
That wasn't good sports at all.
Man,
Damo was all over. Damo was Damo.
He was everybody
Damo
today.
X.
No, first I was
Malcolm X was red before this, so he was red because he went back to his
DC
past.
red.
He was DC red.
You know, my
He was
first
Damo
my
lover.
MySpace name was my first Twitter name was OMG Girl is Damo.
I remember
Your
that.
what page?
My first Twitter name was
Oh,
Oh my
Twitter.
God Girl is Damo. OMG Girl is Damo.
Did you have a
Girl used to
MySpace?
see me out, be like, oh my, yeah.
I had a MySpace too.
My MySpace is still up. I was logged into my MySpace
My
like 2 weeks
MySpace.
ago.
My
MySpace.
Changed my top 5.
My
Hey,
swag team
I'm
and
lying.
Weezy from Uptown. Yeah.
Swag,
team and Weezy from Uptown.
That was your go-go group?
Yeah. That's my
For real?
group. You remember Swag? Nah, yeah. A lot of people don't remember Swag team though. Because we didn't even go to the Go-Go's like that. We went to the
Whatever happened to
club.
the Uptown
She was
Dollar
with,
Boys?
Huh?
Uptown
YBS
Dollar
Boys.
Boys.
I never heard of them.
Never heard of
I'm joking.
Uptown
No, she
Dollar
wasn't. Top Dollar Boys.
No, Uptown Dollar Boys.
Y'all
I
see.
ain't never heard
He
of them.
There was
messing
a
with me
group
and
that
I
was
even
from
doing
Uptown. They
that.
called themselves Uptown Dollar Boys.
Hey, them group days was the fun of
What?
this.
Y'all gotta eat
Fly
break
Money.
from
Shout out
them.
Fly Money.
Yeah, we got event. I don't know if this is gonna make it out
What?
by then, but we got. So this is real quick shout out. We got show Wednesday. Monday gonna repass.
Maybe because
Show
you like
Saturday.
probably get like a behind the scenes,
The
right?
Club Z. Free Bino, man. Free Big Bino. It's an OTD show.
Big Don.
This Saturday.
So we
Somebody
not by affiliation. You know what I'm saying? But we rock with them though.
Ooh, I can shout out Bino.
Yeah, shout out Bino,
out Big Don Bino.
No,
The whole
he
OTD.
cranks, man.
Man,
Before he got locked up, he was the best. He was the best artist in the city.
So wait, so the show Wednesday is what?
we just having a regular show Wednesday. All bloggers and media, everybody welcome to come. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, we come through.
I'm gonna be there, y'all.
And then Saturday, then the 28th, Frenchie gonna be here. Got all that sleep about that, but yeah, we got some shit.
And what
That's
the
another
show
Saturday
Saturday?
show. The Club Z Club.
That's
It's
new.
in Adams Morgan. Yeah, it used to be Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they changed the name of the joint. It's nice. That joint nice.
Man, we need more rappers out here that sound different.
Yeah, he had his own flow. A lot of
He
people
was
tried
like
to.
that.
They couldn't really
Shout
imitate it.
I keep the Glock.
Shout out to
on,
my boy
like,
Block
slapping
Jones, man. He younger from around the neighborhood I grew up around, Detroit Park. Shout out to Glock Jones, man. He definitely put the reason why I like him because he bringing that old hood vibe. Like not that he ain't using too much. He ain't using none of that DMV flow shit. He bringing that real gangster, like that whole real gangster sound shit.
Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Have y'all listened to Lil Uzi?
Shout out
Oh my
to
god, he
my
made a
boy.
comeback.
Can we talk about
Oh,
Uzi
That
real
boy
quick?
made a
Then we
comeback.
gonna come back to the
Shout out to
DMV.
Stu,
Listen,
Hold up. 'Cause-
EA is fire. I never seen. Hold on, man. Let me show you something.
Did y'all
I
hear
never
it?
seen this,
Did
man.
y'all hear that news?
I see the shoulder shrug.
He getting ready to break.
That's how you
he
do
getting
My
ready
boy
to break
came
the
back. He took his piercings out. He back now. Like he not playing with nobody.
Shout out to Bankroll new album that just dropped too,
I'm
man.
gonna see if he can zoom in on this, right? Yeah, this is a motion. I've never seen this ever. A motion cover art.
Let me see.
I thought I was tripping. I wasn't high or nothing,
Oh, you
right?
see it?
Oh, let me see. That's for Baby Pluto.
Yeah,
That's not on album music though.
this on title. He said don't move on Apple
No,
Music.
I don't.
I'm gonna say
album
mine
music.
don't look like that. That's tight though.
But there's been some nice albums that just
Look, come on, watch
recently
this
dropped.
picture.
Lucci,
That's
YF and Lucci.
lit.
He put some thought into this, man.
He's like that.
That's lit.
Shout out to
He put
YF
some
and
thought
Lucci, man.
Lucci,
He makes some of the best.
Lucci new album too.
Oh my God, one
Lit.
Forever.
7.62 is my favorite song.
Oh yeah,
F it.
you was turned up.
That's
Man,
my song.
you
I
was
can
turned
crank
up there
Lucci
loud.
every album, every
What
tape.
too? I like that.
Yeah, I like
Lucci.
Lucci.
And NBA Youngboy,
Bankroll album just
Everything
dropped.
young boy is the leader
he
of the
never
new school.
failed.
Do y'all know about
me,
Bankroll though? We talk
Which
about
one?
Young Boy and all them a lot, but we gotta talk about these artists nobody really talk
Which
about.
Bankroll? The one that got killed?
Bankroll Fresh.
Of
Yeah.
course we know about
Yeah.
Bankroll.
Sorry like that.
We don't even know about Bankroll.
I'm telling you. They
Lil
one of y'all-
Baby.
Hot Cheeto
Lil
put
Baby
a
did
stack
have
on.
something that just dropped.
Lil
it.
Baby
Lil
just dropped
Baby,
the bomb.
yes.
Lil Uzi Vert dropped the bomb. Megan dropped the bomb. G Herbo's dropped the bomb.
And
Listen.
his stuff about it's different.
G
I didn't know he was
Herbo.
gonna be like that.
PTSD. Get into it. Alright. Now can we bring back the home? Cause you did some
Yeah.
shout outs. I didn't know we was doing shout outs. Shout out the whole Moolah gang, the whole MGE, all my little niggas, Tony, man, everything Bankroll for Rob, man. Shout out Breezy, Fat Boy, Lil Head, Rock, everybody. If I miss you, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out the whole South Side.
Nah, everybody, you know what I'm saying? A-Rab, you know what I'm saying? The whole everybody. I missed you because that's my little brother, man. My little brother, he's in the military right now. He in the West. I think he in Seattle right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my little bro. Can't wait till he's done. So he come out home. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's his man. So for him, I pulled all of them and I said, all right, they doing music. I'm gonna help them because they all grew up together. You know what I'm saying?
So we doing shout outs now?
Go ahead. He started it, so I'm like, shoot, I want to shout some around too.
Shout out to my good man Stu-Wop, man. One of the best up and coming artists that y'all gonna hear, man. His name is Stu-Wop. He's like that. Also, shout out my youngin' Kales, man. I coach him in basketball, but he plays football too. He played for Johnson Panthers, played quarterback. He got invited to the 2020 Mid-Atlantic Regional Showcase Games. He's been recognized as one of the top youth football players in the Atlantic region. So shout out to him. Shout out to Kales, man. I see you. Being here, boy.
Shout out to everybody that be reposting us. I like when we drop an episode, everybody putting their story and all that. I like that, man. Show us love, man.
Thank y'all.
All we're going to do is get a love back. So, you know what I'm saying? You may as well.
Yes.
When he figure out how to do these advertisements, we could really start running commercials.
We
y'all
can get
gotta
this
get on
bag.
this line. We
Come
can
on,
really
y'all.
start it.
Sponsors, hit us up.
Sponsors.
Hit us up for real, like
Make him get about his business.
For real. Hit us up, man. Look, y'all got merch.
Y'all see, we just get warmed up. We doing about 2 bands a week, easy.
Look though, y'all got merch. I want y'all merch. Come on, be like, all right, man. Let me throw y'all some merch so y'all gonna wear it on the show.
Yeah, we definitely gonna wear it because I came straight from work. I would have took this off if I had some DMV drip, but I got a regular plain black shirt under here. You know what I'm saying? So
I definitely got some DMV merch on.
Bloodline.
Shout out my boy Bloodline. This man be at everybody's Safeway, Giants, Pot Pies. I remember he got that video that job went viral on my job. I think it did like 16, 17, 18,000 views over by Jay. And then like of him just right in front of the Popeye chicken when the chicken sandwich hype came, and he was like, "Oh man, yeah, don't support man. I mean, you over here supporting them, why you ain't supporting? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We gonna wrap that up. Shout out Roman Rooster, black owned.
Roman Roosters, I need to try that.
Yeah, listen, best chicken sandwich in the DMV. I promise you. I will never.
Everybody, when I did my review, when everybody was cutting up my hairline, but they didn't get a chance to like really.
Roman Rooster. Anything else closing, Damo? Because we know you gotta get up and deal with the kids.
Nah, man, that's it.
Really?
So this episode 4. We see
I mean, if you want me to end with something, I can end with something. You dig?
We see y'all on 5.
What we on number 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
That's lit.
Keep commenting, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sub to my man YouTube channel, sponsors.
Yeah, all my Instagram followers.
Yeah, don't just watch
because
it, don't sub.
Because this is the thing about a lot of y'all didn't even know I was a YouTube channel.
Make sure y'all comment.
A lot of y'all don't even know I was a YouTube channel, so now they try to know that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to my YouTube too, because I not just the shit, I do commentary on there as well. You know what I'm saying? And before I was the Instagram channel, I was the DMV Academics, as they call me. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So y'all definitely subscribe to my YouTube, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, follow my men. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my team. You know what I'm saying? Without them, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out, Damo. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Elway. Shout out Genzel. You easily can find all their Instagrams. Go ahead and follow the
Put
team.
them on all the videos, but
you know what I'm saying? But I'm letting you know follow them.
We're gonna let my man end it with the quote.
End it with a quote, man.
This gonna be our thing too. We're gonna let Damo end it with the quote.
All right, cool. I like that. So the purpose of life is to discover your gifts, but the meaning of life is to give your gift away.
One more time.
The purpose of life is to discover your gift. The meaning of life is to give your gift away.
There it is. You make it to the end of our episodes, you get a gift every time.
Boom.
All right, we out here.
You dig.
Boom. The Newz Show.
Hey, what?